Hello, everyone, and welcome to this edition of OBG Talks with me, Patrick Cook, Oxford Business Group's Managing Editor for the Middle East and Asia. I am delighted to be joined today by Maha Alnuhait, General Manager of Sustainability at STC, the Saudi Arabian headquartered telecom technology services provider. Maha, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me today.
Our pleasure. So we are having this discussion following the release of the Sustainable Digital Transformation Report that we collaborated on in partnership on the OBG's ESG Intelligence brand. So perhaps you could just start by outlining the key factors that are driving ESG adoption at STC and also more broadly, what are the main considerations in devising an effective ESG strategy in the tech sector?
One of the factors for driving ESG at STC is the need to manage possible financial crisis by the cost reduction of the organization. The other factor is to enhance more climate change awareness within the organization. Regulation of pressure with the organization is another factor to drive the adoption of ESG in the company. The main considerations for effective devising of ESG strategy in the tech sector include evaluation of the top line of the company to know where the cost reduction is required. Besides considerations of the optimizations level of the company needs to be considered to understand the standards, assets associated with the company.
And hopefully now we're at the tail end of what has been, very disruptive and in many cases devastating global pandemic. To what extent has this pandemic period helped to raise awareness of the importance of ESG issues among businesses in Saudi Arabia?
Okay, no one can deny that the pandemic served the raise of the awareness regarding ESG at high extent among the business in my country, especially on possibilities of lower economy and performance.
When it comes to the social side of ESG, how would you define the approach at STC when it comes to creating an inclusive and diverse workforce? And why would that be important for the growth strategy of a company like STC?
Change empowerment is the best approach for creating an inclusive and drives workforce, simply because employees understand alternative of doing things in the company in case of a pandemic and related drawbacks.
If we look more broadly at Saudi Arabian society, how would you view the role of digital technology and transformation in broader social development and advancement?
I view digital technology as the factor that facilitates the interaction of people daily for social unity and development. It enhances the idea of collaboration and interactions among the employees and the organizations.
So looking ahead at STC, as the company continues to grow and evolve and diversify, what can be done to ensure that growth in profits are achieved in a manner that is always environmentally sustainable?
The creation of social trust is what can be done to ensure that the profits are achieved in the manner that the social environment of interaction is sustained in the company. Making sustainability the key factor is what enhances better profit gain and sustainability of the organization.
Well, I think that's a very positive, forward-looking point to end on. So, Maha, thank you very much for sharing your insights today, and thank you everyone for watching.
Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you, Patrick.